Hello, Manga Fanatic 19 here. This is my 5th attempt of trying to make this video for you guys, so let's get right on it. So this drawing is of a Christmas elf looking up at it in the sky at an elf, not an elf, an angel at the North Pole. I drew this in 2010. So these next couple ones are from 2010. Kind of like how this is pre-Copic and I didn't have Copic markers till Christmas of 2011. So this is a Halloween picture I did. It's a witch. I believe I drew this on the same day as that Christmas one. I kind of like how it turned out. And then I started drawing Yuki-sama when I started reading Fruits Basket. Absolutely love it. So I drew Yuki-sama in his school uniform. Same for Toru. And this is when I thought Yuki and Toru were going to be a couple, but boy was I wrong. I like how Yuki's eyes turned out there. It's the shadiest one of Yuki. This one's okay. I drew this quick little doodle before geometry started. This geometry class started. This was my junior year of high school. And I drew a Thanksgiving picture of the two. Same here for Christmas. And then I drew this was later in the manga when I found out that these two were really sweet with each other. So I started drawing Yukio and Toru. And then here I drew me and my best friend. And this is a drawing that one of my school friends drew when I was a senior in high school. And she is really good at drawing manga and anime, especially I love her art style. It's really cute. Then I love this drawing, everything about it but this. Yeah. My wet hair dripped on it because I used watercolor pencil for Toru's hair. Because I couldn't find any brown ones. So my hair ruined it. Everything else I do like about it though. And this was my first manga that I drew. It's not that great, but it was something I came up with during Christmas time that year. Oh, Kyo's head turned out terrible. Playing in the snow, going Christmas shopping. I think that's supposed to be Kisa right there. There's Santa, there's Kyo and Toru on the couch. On Christmas morning. And here I drew Kyo and Toru. And a little something to go with a little thing that I wrote. And I love how Kyo turned out in here. He turned out really cute. And it's a goofy picture of Kyo. Oh, hideous Kyo. I don't like how this turned out. It turned out bad. This one is based off a costume that Sora wore in Kingdom Hearts. Because I liked his costume a lot, and I like that little eye patch thing right there. It's cute. Awesome. And here I drew Kyo and Toru at the beach with their little forms. Really cute. I kind of like how Kyo turned out here. It's awesome. I drew his legs and his hips. And I still love this drawing to this day. It's really cute. Oh, hideous. Kind of hideous too. Yeah. Ew. And here I drew Kyo and Toru's Pokemon trainers. I don't like how Toru's head turned out there. Everything else about it is fine. And then this is when I was obsessed with Despicable Me, the first movie, of course. I like how Gru turned out here. And there's Kyo and Toru. And here I drew Alice and Kyo. Well, Toru and Kyo in Alice in Wonderland. It's a shame I didn't finish coloring it. It would have been pretty. And here I drew Kiyontoru again. I still kind of like it. It's okay. And I drew the St. Patrick's Day picture of Kiyontoru. I messed up on the hands. And here I drew Senior Excel from Excel Saga. I really, really love how this picture turned out. Oh yeah, I drew these last few ones I think were from 2011. I forgot to mention that. I drew this when my class was doing testing, state testing. And it turned out really well. If you watch the anime, trust me, the anime is crazy and funny at the same time. I only watched a couple episodes. Some mess up. And here I drew Harry Potter in his at his first year at Hogwarts. I like how it turned out. Then here I drew Yugi from Yu-Gi-Oh! And I didn't have copic markers yet, so I used Sharpie and colored pencil here. And same with Ash Ketchum. I used Sharpie and colored pencil. I really like how Ash turned out. It's awesome. And I drew Pikachu, saying Pika Pika. And it's really cute. Pikachu is one of my favorite Pokemon. I love all cute Pokemon in general, though, and water Pokemon. So here I drew no one in particular, just a random anime girl wearing an Easter dress with Easter eggs. Then I drew Mickey Mouse in anime form. And I drew Jack Sparrow from Pirates of the Caribbean. I really like how it turned out. And then here I drew a random Japanese schoolgirl from a How to Draw Manga book. I don't remember the name of though, but she's cute. And here I drew Hayato Hyuga from Mixed Vegetables Volume 1. I really recommend this manga. It was really cute to read, and I love it. I don't own it though, but I want to someday. And here's his girlfriend, Hanaya Ashitaba. I'm especially proud of her bow right there. And she's really cute. And I drew a character of mine, Akira Takahashi. She's cosplaying Toru Honda from Fruits Basket at an anime expo. Apparently, that's what I wrote. It's okay. And here I drew, well, I did in a few watercolors. So I drew a Christmas painting. And I drew a mermaid. I like how I did the water and the seaweed. And I drew Obi-Wan Kenobi from episode 1 of Star Wars. I kind of messed up on his face there. I did Wicked W. Warwick from episode 6 of Star Wars. Cuteness. And I colored Piplup. I like how I did the background, and I love Piplup so much. And here I drew Sebastian Michaelis from Black Butler. I love Yosebi. I kind of like how I did this drawing, but I don't like how I did the hand. It looks kind of weird. And then this is my very first drawing of Night Tenjo from Absolute Boyfriend. And he turned out pretty well. I love him so much. Him and Rico are very cute, a very cute couple. And here's Rico. Oh, this is a bad attempt of Rico and Night. He looks so weird. And that's like her arms are really bad. So I drew this on 4th of July. And then here's Night again. He's supposed to be thinking about Rico, of course. And here's Sugar Ray. Sorry, you can't see the pencil really well. It was just like a sketch, light sketch. But he's welcoming Toru to their house. It's funny though. And then here I drew Toru eating a huge bowl of ramen. I really like this drawing a lot, especially her chopsticks with the little cats on it. It's really cute. She loves ramen, apparently. Then I drew a huge California roll, because I'm obsessed with California roll. It's my favorite sushi of all. Then here I drew Alice from Alice in Wonderland. I love the movie and the Disney one and the newer and the one with Johnny Depp in it. And I drew the Mad Hatter. And I drew the White Rabbit, but his body is so tiny. I don't like it. And here I drew Dorothy Gale from Wizard of Oz. Again, her body looks really small compared to her head. And here I drew Hello Kitty in the summertime. She's super cute. And I also drew a big Hello Kitty face. And here I drew Haruhi Fujioka from Haruan High School Host Club. And I also drew Tamaki Soa from Host Club. And Kiyoya Otori from Host Club as well. And here I drew Riko and some of her quotes. I never did finish this drawing. But these are some of her quotes from the series. And here I drew Konata. I drew Konata, my very first drawing of Konata from Lucky Star. This was around the time when I started watching this anime, and I absolutely love it. Except I never did finish coloring the outside though, which is a shame. But I do like how it turned out. It's like one of my best drawings, I thought, back then. And I drew my self-portrait in anime manga form. I like how it turned out. It's based off a school picture of mine. And here I drew Toru Honda, and it's supposed to be like a person drawing her, which is I call it a drawing within a drawing, and the picture is Toru Honda, and they're supposed to be pens or whatever. But I'm very proud of this drawing. It's awesome. That one's really bad. And these are just some random characters I drew when I was at my aunt's house one day with my family. Just totally random. This is something I drew for Night and Rico, but I did not draw these, people. I printed these out from the computer and colored them. And here is this is Kyo from Blackbird. I'm very nervous of where the story is going so far though. In the end, this manga is getting to its end, and I'm very nervous of what's going to be happening in the next some chapters because I read the newest one like a month ago or something, and I'm very nervous about about Kyo and Misao. But I love how this drawing turned out. It's awesome. And here I drew Kyo, another scene from the manga, in winter stuff, and he's totally hot. I drew a bunch of snowflakes in the background. And here is kind of a goofy attempt, and again, at drawing Kyo. Well, I drew Kyo when he had his deathly curse at the point. From, I don't remember which volume this is from, but I kind of like how it turned out anyways. And here, I drew Kyo. Love how it turned out. This is something you guys saw, I don't remember which volume this picture was from. For a long time I had these hung up on my wall.